Welcome back to Game Over, guys. We're playing Daily Premonition.
Yay. Let's observe Emily.
Dan, Brian, Drew,
pretty.
Zach.
You gonna talk now?
Zach is on the couch with us, actually. Just to keep that...
Well, that's the
being
entire
too
conversation.
Why, what's going on? Walk away. He seems like he's incredibly just frustrating to work with.
Oh, look at this quaint small town.
He just had to body slam the door open.
Look at all these disgusting people.
There are no suspects.
Zach, do you see them?
What's in here?
Perhaps a smile.
Oh, bed, it's time for naps.
That smile is so
Hey there, purple filter.
Just watch.
What's going on?
Nurse,
Just watch.
Nurse filter.
These aren't
Let's go,
suspects.
Zach.
These
aren't
suspects either.
He only talks to suspects.
Oh, just take a nap.
He's just on the floor, not even in the bed. Oh, steal the hospital gun.
The hospital gun for terminal patients.
This is my toolbox. It has all my stuff that is mine.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
It's like the
Take out the hospital hammer.
I haven't put anything in, so there's nothing in here.
You heard him, Drew. Take out the hospital.
Oh, okay. Alright, where are we going, Drew? What's 75 yards?
I don't know, we'll head there now.
Yeah.
I was exploring just a little bit.
For your immersion?
Gotta get used to
This
these
game is so
tiny towns.
slavishly dedicated to.
With the one enormous hospital.
Yuck.
Like, the entire town could be put in here if they needed to.
I think that's what a hospital is usually built around, the idea of.
Well, you're...
Like, in the event that everyone is in need of us. And we don't need to remind them come fundraiser time and tax time.
Hey, I really don't think that's the case. That does not sound very ergonomic.
We couldn't find
Well, there's only one hospital, probably.
Fiona needs to check her information.
Chess.
No, I don't think so.
Fiona's
Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
Chess turn.
There's a message on the computer
Framing.
and a card key already set in place.
The least subtle framing.
King passes the rook and meets the bishop. The
None of
knight
that.
Get ready,
takes a
Drew. I think you're gonna
pawn
have to press the
along
button.
for the queen.
What does that all mean?
This is
It's a
gibberish.
simple puzzle.
It's a very simple puzzle, and it won't take us a full episode to do it.
You can do this.
Who are we challenging? Just
Oh, fuck.
a random
Knight
computer?
passes.
King passes rook and meets bishop. Where's king?
Okay, so king is to the right of rook and to the left of bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. So knight, then pawn, then this one.
Let's just click the king.
And then this one, and then this one.
Oh, I see.
Knight, pawn, queen. Oh!
You did it wrong, Drew.
Shit.
Looks like you're not such
Zach,
hot
something is
shit.
still missing. We need more clues.
I don't
That's
think
the
that's
exact
true.
order on the wall.
That's what I'm saying. You
look,
just punch
king.
it in the order that the capitalized words
Knight,
occur in a sentence.
pawn, rook, bishop, queen.
You see? You did it.
King's over
You
here.
switched one thing. Go talk to the computer.
King, knight,
Don't look
pawn,
at things.
Rook, bishop, queen.
Fine.
King,
Boop.
Knight,
rook,
Rook.
bishop.
Oh wait, that's
King,
not how it worked.
rook, bishop.
It was king knight.
Sure, whatever.
Pawn.
What did you learn, Drew?
Nothing.
No, because the king was last.
Is king last or
Zach,
first?
something is still missing.
I'm telling you to follow my instructions and just read the words in order and type them in order.
Well, it goes king, knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. I'm pretty sure that's what I did.
That's what you did, and you fucked it up.
Hi, friend.
Just that cowboy head cutting off the circulation.
So, alternately, king would be last. If you want to follow the poster clues. Because once the king is taken, the game's over.
That's a good point.
Boop, 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 boop.
So knight, pawn,
Well,
rook,
by all
bishop,
means, just
queen,
standing.
king. Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen, king.
Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen, king.
You lose.
That was the plan you guys were all discussing out loud. Now do the one I've been saying for the last 3 times.
I thought that's the one you were saying.
No! That's the one you guys were puzzling out, saying, oh, let's follow the posters. I'm saying king, rook, bishop,
The way they're written down exactly.
knight,
I thought that's what he tried the first time.
pawn. No. You dick faces! You dicks! What did I say? I know the level of... Ah!
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code?
That was misleading language.
Nowhere to
I knew it was
Syntax.
misleading language. I can read the level of this. I used to teach special ed.
Oh,
No need, George.
And I'm
Message
just
appeared with
saying,
the card key.
this is not a
It's telling
well-built
us where to
puzzle.
use it.
I thought that's the one Drew tried the first time.
No, it isn't. He messed up the order in the
Dr.
beginning.
Usha is below.
Yeah, okay.
He moved the king after the bishop.
because it said past it.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
That's what a rational person would conclude with mild puzzle-solving ability.
Look, I stole this key card.
But they don't have that level of
Mischievous architect of this little
intuition.
game.
Nah.
Ah, it's got a heart on it for hospital.
Yeah. Cowboy bebop music playing.
Ugh.
Get out of my way, door.
You gotta think like the 90s. People weren't good at puzzles in the 90s.
I remember
Push box onto switch.
Lego chess.
Son of a bitch. With your fucking burps. With your fucking...
Listen, that was my first burp today.
That's not true.
So,
They've just blended into your psyche.
First documented perp of the day. Get the file. Get the clipboard. Just get it down.
I gotta get there.
where you go? What? I guess we're chasing down this chess computer now that you left in the other room.
It's locked.
Oh no, Zach! How do I door?
Zach, why is this door locked? Did somebody lock it?
Yeah, jump down the stairs.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh wait.
What were you afraid of?
I thought I was still running, so I thought the animation meant it was...
Plow down the
Did
door.
you accidentally break the game by moving too fast to operate a door?
No, I think I let go of shift at the very last second by accident.
Brilliant.
Ah,
Hey!
stirs.
4 yards down.
Fucking mouse.
Yeah.
Fucking PC version of this game.
We can get you a real mouse, Drew.
All of this
It's
is optional.
that wasn't the issue.
I feel like this actually enhances the experience by playing with this tiny thumb pad. Ding. This mouse is literally the size of like a can top.
What'd you say to me?
Top of a can?
You crashed my car?
Let's go in. Alright, you did it.
Yeah,
this
more
Great
doors.
job, you've accessed another repetitive hallway.
This game would have a completely different feel if it was voiced by David Hayter. Like everyone?
Everyone, like being David Hayter.
Yeah.
Instead of
You've
John
been talking
Malkovich.
to Emily. What do you mean?
Emily looks nice. She'd be better out of that dull uniform. What'd you say to me? I'm standing right here.
Zach.
Zach.
Deep, deep.
Doctor, let me in!
Reach your hand through the window slowly, but
Doctor!
Hold on, I got my key.
Oh no, I found a new button.
Oh, the bad smell.
That's how you secretly leave a room after
We
letting out
got
a
walking
squish fart.
farts.
I totally forget how to fucking aim and shit.
I think you have to hold spacebar or control while you do something.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Unload it to the fucking morgue.
How did this man die? I'll tell you how he died. Blam.
Observe. Shells restoring bodies. Well, shoot the window out of the door. Ah!
I gotta get out of here. Time to
Oh, you can save down
Time
here
to
because
use-
you...
Oh,
snack you.
if only I had some foresight from my coffee.
You shot the mortician. What? I'm right here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Usha.
Let's get
Yeah,
started,
man.
shall we?
Oh,
I like that chain.
hey Usha.
Johnson. Doctor.
This is Agent Morgan
Dr.
from the
Giddy.
FBI.
My name is Usher Dre.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
Whoa, the
Francis York Morgan.
This giant hospital.
doctor.
Please call me York.
Giant hospital, one doctor.
I like how
Not the mortician.
like how strained his arm had to be to hold out his badge.
Emily's shaking her head because she knows that badge isn't real.
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses.
That's right, we decided he was a DuPont.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
George, why are we zooming in on you? Oh, there's a corpse! Hey!
George couldn't handle it, so he's pissed off.
That's Emily, actually. She just started laying on the table. What is she doing? Oh! Ah!
Hey, I'm still here.
I made a chess game.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation.
Oh, shit.
You've angered the monarch.
What does that mean?
Her butterflies.
Is he menacing me?
Onset of rigor mortis.
York, I don't have access to your internal monologue. I know you think everyone does.
20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds.
10.
Pressure marks around the neck.
Tried to pull out her sinuses.
Wait, someone died?
On her right hand tell us she was gripping.
York's like, I'm in over my head.
I gotta get out of here. Crawls into vent.
George's permanent scowl always just is reminding me of Danny
Her skull
Trejo.
is also fresh.
Yeah.
But that
I thought we were just here to play chess games. Shit!
It probably happened to her.
Drink
after
coffee.
She was killed. Now,
In over
I
my
first
head.
thought death by suffocation due to the marks on her neck.
Reasonable. Except for the blood eyes.
I now have a different conclusion.
What you got, Doctor?
Doctor.
The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
It seems as though she was hit by a car in the woods.
Death by dying.
Which means
Which means she bled out. Jesus,
cut out
George.
while she was still alive.
Just sew her back
a sharp
together?
knife was used.
Sharp
it was
knife.
inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The
Dramatic.
excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her.
Surprising amount of modesty in
Her
this
nails
morgue.
are clean
Yeah.
and with no skin cells from the attacker.
Let's remember,
She
this is the
also
90s.
doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance.
I'm just gonna take your
The
word
most
on this.
Tragic thing, however,
Or maybe it was a
was that
surprise.
she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
What?
Why? Did she have her tongue cut out?
She was a bad
Oh,
storyteller.
because she died before talking to anybody, because it's tragedy.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Oh no, never mind, it was the first one.
I believe
My
she
bad,
was
Dave.
drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
It was less esoteric than I thought.
The killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women.
Okay, listen, Doctor.
Probably cannot converse with them
Back to
normally.
Cowboy Bebop.
This is not your
Cutting
domain,
out the
Doctor.
Who's the profiler in this room?
Doctor,
Apparently,
you're out of your element.
he's just really into
Or a
it.
truly hardcore sadist.
Is he a forensic examiner?
I think he's still trying to
And a
find the
profile.
tongue.
Watching
George's like,
them
no, she's killed by flying squirrels.
Or he's the one that did it, and he's just admitting all
watched as
this.
the blood
Who,
pumped
Johnson?
out of her body.
The Doctor?
Yeah.
Gradually grew cold.
I'm the Doctor.
A
Listen,
case
I
in
need to
Seattle in
confess.
1985 was much like-
See my lab coat?
Limit your report to your findings as a doctor.
Thank you, York.
Criminal profiling is my job.
Oh,
Shit, alright, whatever. The fucking homie's got a front up in the bitch.
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
I saw it with my coffee.
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night?
Starts reciting everything that the doctor just said. Here are my findings.
That's how the
Right
chain of
after
command
the
works.
ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
that's
An
the
American
important part.
Werewolf in London.
Ah, classic.
Directed by John Landis, 1981.
Ah,
The director walks in. Please leave the IMDbing to me. You stick to criminal profiling.
Examined Anna
I'll
myself.
stick to John Landis trivia, because
more do you
I,
hope to find?
John Landis, werewolf's out, jumps through the wall.
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
It doesn't matter because you're professionally obligated to have an interest.
Look, I'm going.
His age isn't immediately apparent that we can't be that old. Looks trustworthy.
It looks like he is past puberty due to facial hair.
He is obviously not a 12-year-old standing on top of another 12-year-old's shoulders.
Fool me once. Shame on me.
Oh, he's done thinking. Sorry, Brian.
Can't fool me twice. Can't fool me twice. Let's get out of here. Oh God! Are we locked in his head now? Are we Zach?
We shouldn't stare at her for too long.
Stare at her for too long. Meryl.
I like your defensive posture with your constant arms on arms.
Because you're looking at her and she is constantly uncomfortable with
Yeah.
you. Meryl. Is this the rest of the game?
Oh, he almost looked at me.
Strike a cool pose.
Oh, right, there's a body, isn't there? Hey!
Whoa! You've just been resting your elbow on her. Looking at Emily.
Hey.
What you thinking?
You like werewolf movies?
There's bodies lying on the table.
Great.
Oh!
Look at them tubes.
What's with their feet?
She died.
The longer you stare at them, the
What are you talking about?
the less
She's
they-
not sleeping?
Oh, I can do this, too. They look less like human feet the longer you look.
I know. They're
Don't look at them
90s feet.
anymore.
Does she have too many toes?
Stunning. No, she had the right number of toes.
How many? Is the right
Anything
above
crumpled in my
average
hand?
How many is the right number? I'm just asking.
An above average number of toes.
That's true. Anyone with 10 toes has an above average number of toes.
The tongue has been removed.
Get in.
Maybe look at the stuff behind him, can you? What's... Like
The tongue has been removed. No longer of any use.
Hand.
Huh?
Fake fingernails. Sugar donut! How is this related to the case?
You found that under the blanket.
York, what are your thoughts? Sugar
I'll say that
donuts.
Anna's injuries happened very quickly.
How did we
Unable to
determine
speak,
any of
She
this?
was then left to cry herself to death.
The load screens are actually...
She cried out her blood.
Zach, it's all starting to come together. The perpetrator
Zach is his
stayed with her
temple.
for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining.
Oh, my.
At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining,
Tragic.
but
Sure.
you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she
What are
was
tear marks?
killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
Is that skeleton grabbing the other skeleton's butt behind him?
I hope so.
Knife. In fact,
They didn't leave enough room on the paper, so they just kind of panned them over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you can.
And the other one's looking at him like, what's up, man?
office harassment.
but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
Who's George? Oh,
Danny Trejo.
I like women.
Comes to women.
I'm passionate for women.
That has to do with anything.
Expressly women.
George, the perpetrator is
You guys, Emily, you're looking real hot today.
You're not fooling anyone, George.
Kiss her.
I'd like your shoulders.
Kiss of death.
He kissed her to death while she cried to death
the perpetrator
from blood.
bit off Anna's tongue.
You don't know that.
Leave the profiling to me.
Doing his best Dave Hater impression.
From a wound like this. But this
How
is
could you not identify a removed tongue was bitten off? That's like an idiot can eyeball that.
I thought they used a scalloped cookie cutter.
Brilliant. Whoa! Who's hungry?
Is that down her throat or through the back of her head?
This reminds me. This reminds me. I'm feeling Chinese food.
Wow, it looks like it ripped out a piece of.
I'm all-American sightseeing tour.
Oh, it's all just talk at
This
once.
case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI.
Go ahead.
I'm assuming command.
Are those drugs he was taking?
I think so.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan?
I was pretty
I know I
explicit.
said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
Whatever.
I
That's
actually...
not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
My gun!
There's the skeleton.
Except for me, of course.
Yes. It couldn't have been me.
Also-
I was busy tripping balls in the woods where she died.
George, you also jumped to conclusions pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Look, I got pockets full of seeds!
Who wants some?
Who wants to see some zombies?
I'm just kidding. I slipped it all into your drinks earlier today.
Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
The ability
Most of
to
the
use
details are
pockets?
Top secret.
What's amazing about pockets, man? We all have them. I can see them.
Emily,
York,
where should
your
we going?
evidence bags aren't very clearly
to stay
labeled.
here.
Looks like a bunch of bags of seeds
It
for no
looks
reason.
like he confiscates them for personal use.
And he just left them on the table.
Very well. I'll go on ahead.
It's okay, he's got tons more.
The chain of custody, you son of a bitch!
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen.
They don't even understand chess, I'm pretty sure.
And checkmate.
I think he's just saying words.
He's getting distracted by that butt-crabbing skeleton.
Oh, he knows! The back
Click,
of
click,
his
click,
lab
click.
coat just turns brown.
Victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Black computer?
Computer's playing Black, Brian. Jeez.
Happy faces.
Alright.
Oh god, things are shit!
Oh, next time on Game Over, guys! Drew smokes a cigarette.
Me and Zach.
Not yet.
Wait. What?
Is it the Raincoatman?
Yeah, he took that drugs.
Something's going on.
Zach. Next time on Game Over, guys.
They're inside the house.
We enjoy a hospital.